Yeah, what is good, my anime people? Seven Deadly Sins feels so weird to me now, man. It's still good. It's still interesting. It's still building upon the characters to give them a lot more character notoriety. But for me, it just hurts because it could have been over already, and it feels like they're just doing this now because the show must go on, or there's something else that they wanted for the younger brother Meliodas to achieve out of this, you know. So he's uh, someone of recollection towards the end. But I am curious because I think I saw like a spoiler of a couple kids. So if Seven Deadly Sins were to go on and do a Golden Toe, would you watch it? Because I think I would. Especially if like a different studio takes over, or if this studio that's taking over now actually takes a long break and polishes everything in the new story. I don't know, but everybody seemingly is going to be capable of leaving kids behind. And Meliodas being who he is, there's no way he's going to actually like pass away, let alone if he does pass away, or if other everybody else passes away. I doubt he'll do it at the same time as everybody else, right? If he is truly to become the Demon King, uh, and if everybody else is to live their own life, yeah, Bond and Elaine making a baby, King and Diane making a baby, um, maybe even Gother and one of the humans, because that's already where it looks like it's going. Looks like Escanor is not going to have much of a story, seeing how being fused back with the power, he is dying very quickly, and to defeat a god, he thinks there would be no better use for his power, right? So that's pretty true. Unfortunately, it's sad that that could be the case. Or I think the archangel, is going to give his essence to keep him alive or something along those lines. Because Marlin needs somebody, and they're really like ripping both characters away from her. One being Arthur, which she looked to him as like a son, and then now they're about to rip Escanor away from her. So it's kind of a rough situation for her if those things are to play out for the end of the series. But outside of that, seeing the Demon King kind of getting pushed back, or at least attacked all these times and not really taking any damage, but kind of falling back, is pretty funny because that's literally all they could do to him at first. And now it's just like a repeat of him being way too broken for one person to take, and then he's getting pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, and then he's like, oh my god, are they doing stuff around me? Because Diane made it so he can't get the supply of power from the lake, and I don't know. I feel like there's a lot they're trying to showcase for this battle, but it feels like something else in the case of they never showcased any real growth for every single sin, and that's also what this is, right? This is Diane's huge moment to kind of showcase her powers and just uh, how far she can push herself once knowing everybody is on the table. Everything's on the line right now. Plus, the Earth needs anything she could do. Bond using something the equivalent of a sacred treasure being super broken all of a sudden because of purgatory, and then mixing it together and just being one of the top sins overall when he was only a top sin because of his immortality. Now that that's gone, he's still one of the tops, which is pretty crazy. Um, but yeah, King's already showed off. Gother kind of showed off. Meliodas been showing off. And Escanor has been showing off. So it's very interesting to see what's going to happen here soon. So I hope y'all are having a good one. And I will definitely talk to you in the comments or just sooner or later. So with that being said, peace.